Identifying your brand's driving force. Today we discuss brand, your brand. How do you identify and distinguish yourself and your company? What is it about your brand that has created that competitive advantage? And how are you leveraging that as an asset to drive in more results and more business? Oftentimes, many of us don't consider these unique identifiers that clearly distinguish who we are as driving forces in our business. We tend to overlook it, and we naturally gravitate towards the more common tactics when approaching how we grow our business. But I encourage you, at this very moment, whether you are listening into the audio or watching the video version, just take a minute to really consider new ways that you can really leverage this in your messaging. Taking what is already true about you and your company and really putting that to use in your message. Taking your competitive advantage, your company and your business, the strengths, its unique talents, put that in the marketplace in a way that you've previously not done. And for those of you out there who are already doing that, wonderful. I still encourage you to look for 2 more ways that you haven't yet thought of to implement in that strategy. And for those of you who are not doing that already or that are looking for additional insight and tips to incorporate this into your message, I would be happy to talk to you more offline. Separately, in this message series, I want to still discuss and bring to you a few other options that you may want to consider to add to your company's competitive advantage. I believe that adding these tactics will add significant value to reaching your audience and really setting yourself apart in the marketplace. For one, I believe you should consider really starting a podcast. Yes, even if this is not something that your company has a strength or has considered in the past, I do strongly recommend that you allocate someone that you trust within your organization to spearhead this process. It doesn't have to be a daily or weekly or even a monthly podcast, but I do strongly suggest that you begin with at least a quarterly podcast. Next, consider hosting a blog for your company's site. Just consider someone in your company's organization that you can allocate to be the writer for your organization. Have them talk about things in your industry, things that you face as a company, or trends that you're seeing evolve in the marketplace. Next, and this is totally my favorite, consider creating videos, short mini clips to help display your company's visual story. It's a visual story and a visual experience of what happens behind the scenes for your company. Putting that on display is what the marketplace is craving to see. Lastly, consider partnering up with associations in your field. Collaborate on some of these ideas and brainstorm with others that may not overlap in your field, but that may be willing to add some insight and partner with you on how you can truly find new ways to add value to the overall marketplace, but more specifically, your industry. Well, I really hope you've enjoyed this message and that you found it valuable. Please do consider reaching out to me. I encourage all of my viewers, my audience, and my customers and prospective prospects to contact me directly, as I'm happy to help them further cultivate how this can work in their company. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you found it valuable. I hope that you do share, subscribe, and spread this content to others that you believe can find value in this. Thank you.